For many years, our ancestors lived in a traditional society. But in the last couple of decades, we have witnessed a shift from a traditional society to a consumer society. The result is the influx of commodities and goods which are designed and packaged for storage life and convenience. This has resulted in the unprecedented increase of wastes. The increased pressures from induced activities of human beings such as pollution, population growth, coastal development, coupled with the adverse impacts of climate change, threatened our environmental, social and economic resilience. The threats of increased waste and pollution threaten our sustainable development and are now elevated even more so than ever before. We're now faced with a major crisis. We must act now by ensuring, first of all, that we are making better consumer choices than ever before. Secondly, we must promote recycling and adopt a more innovative approach to using traditional alternatives. This is consistent with the Cleaner Pacific 2025 call for a shift from a linear economy to a circular economy where we import commodities that can be used, recycled and reduced to recyclable waste. To make this happen, we need to effectively engage and incentivize the private sector and empower civil society by creating opportunities for employment. The celebration of the Global Recycling Day in Samoa on March the 18th with its Recycling Hero theme is a clear demonstration of a successful journey to a cleaner Pacific. Through this activity, Samoa reduced the amount of waste that could have otherwise ended up in the landfill.
As you grow up to be adults, to take care of this land and leave it in a better place for your own children. It's not that far away, you know? And recycling everywhere in the world. So many different countries recycle because it's important. You know, you have some glass, you have some plastic. You don't want that rubbish to go into the ground. You want it to go to a better place, right?
Real need to collect all the recyclable materials and make sure they're put to good use.
The problem that we're having right now is that we are seeing a lot of those beautiful aspects of our region being destroyed and impacted by the actions of mankind. And unfortunately, that's you and me. So we need to do something.
We're actually doing plastic segregation in school in terms of waste management, and it's good. It's also good for them to learn from the experts in the area, and that they have seen hands-on work from the experts or the professions who are working in the area here in SPREP.
And as you know, we depend on the oceans. We depend on the natural resources that we have here in the Pacific. I am told that 60% of the global tuna trade emanates from this region. In other words, we are feeding the world with our tuna resources. I'm also told that many of the biodiversity that we have here in the Pacific is endemic. That means you do not find it in any other place. We have low-lying atolls that are unique, beautiful, beaches that are pristine.
We can reduce the usage of plastic bottles by using these vacuum bottles. That they are very portable and you don't have to keep going to the store and buy it.
There is now an urgency for all of us to act together and to act now. This means at a personal level, we have to change the way we think and the way that we behave when it comes to waste. In our pursuit of a cleaner Pacific, taking little steps will make a big difference.